Hi. So, as you might have guessed by the title, I got a Switch and Animal Crossing. And I have not been productive for when did I get it? I think I got it like Wednesday, and it's safe to say that I've been playing it all day, every day since I got it. Also, if you're trying to get a Switch, because everyone's trying to play Animal Crossing, and unfortunately you need a Switch to play it, which I think is stupid, but if you are trying to get a Switch, I recommend going on Best Buy multiple times a day on their website, specifically more earlier in the morning and then right when they open at 10. And that's how I got mine, because 2 went in stock in the city that's like 30 minutes away from where I live, so I drove all the way out there to get it after placing my order. So yeah, hopefully that encourages or gives those who are searching for a Switch some hope. I was once you. It was mad unfortunate. Anyways, so because I've been addicted to this freaking game, I decided that I should do some art of it for this Chatpaint, and I definitely got this idea from Tennille Flowers because she did Warrior Cats as Animal Crossing villagers and loved that, and I was like, I can do that with my character, so that's what we're doing. I did only 4 characters from Headlights. I did Saren, I did Fen, Betra, and Jenna, and I categorized them all in like different personality types, and I kind of tried to get that through their design, kind of not. It was on and off. Betra does look like a snooty bitch. That's the only one I can say for certain. Anyways, so what I noticed while drawing these characters as Animal Crossing villagers is that I was really not used to drawing these really bean-like proportions. I think they turned out well in the end, but I was definitely struggling with like how to attach their heads to their bodies because they don't have a neck. So I think especially for Saren and Fen, like throughout the sketching process, and even as I was sketching other characters, I was like lassoing their body and like moving it under their head. I don't know, it was kind of hard, but I think they turned out all right. But yeah, let's get into what I was thinking about for Saren. So Saren, I would imagine Saren to be the big sister personality as a villager. She would be very sarcastic and everything and like, whatever. Like that's your conversation with her. I put her in this like really big baggy jacket. I don't know what exactly it's called, but you know, it's the jacket with little fluffy bits at the collar. So that's what she's in, and it's like dress length for her. I don't think she'd wear anything girly if she was a human. She'd probably just wear whatever was comfortable. But I thought this jacket was cute, and I could imagine her wearing it. But Saren is definitely down for not wearing any pants, because it doesn't look like any of the villagers wear pants. Like they wear dresses and shirts but no pants, yet the humans can put on pants. Or maybe the animal villagers can have pants, but I haven't seen any of them with pants. I know none of the wolf characters, their base game clothes, they don't have pants, so I don't know. They just don't. So I didn't give any of these guys pants. They're all pantsless. But yeah, this process was really weird. Saren definitely took the longest because I didn't really know how to do this lineless style. I learned with the other 3 characters that I was gonna separate the head from the body on different layers to make shading a little bit easier. I think you can see a lot of me struggling in Saren, and if you don't, I do. I just know that I was, because it was all on one layer, the coloring at least. The shading was hard because you would have pieces that are supposed to go over one another, and I wanted to shade under, but then it would leak on to what was over, if that makes sense. So I zoom in a lot and try to clean up the shading to where like edges meet. I really don't know if this is making sense. It's making sense to my brain. But yeah, for Fen, he had a more simple approach. I couldn't think of any outfits for him to wear, or not outfits, shirts, since, you know, he's not gonna wear pants. So I just gave him this basic long sleeve. If Fen was a human, he wouldn't put that much work into his appearance. I imagine him to be like pretty average looking, maybe slightly above average, but he's not like a try-hard, clothing wise at least. Maybe like for his hair, he'd be one of those guys that spends like an hour on it, but that's all he'd put time into his appearance. I don't know why I keep referring to them as human, even though they're still not human in Animal Crossing, but I think it's just the whole idea of outfits being put on them. I don't know, it just helped me think of it in that way. I imagined Fen to be a smug villager. I couldn't see him being a jock. And he definitely isn't cranky. He could maybe be lazy, but I think smug is probably better out of the like 4 personality types there are for male characters. For Betra, I will admit I had a lot of fun doing hers. Well, when I say a lot of fun doing her drawing, I mean I had a lot of fun doing just the little purple eyeshadow on her, because it seems like every snooty villager freaking has that ugly ass eyeshadow. So you bet bottom dollar that I put it on her face. And I think it turned out great. I completely understand why there's so many ugly designs in Animal Crossing, because I think the designers had a lot of fun with all this variety. So even if you get an ugly villager, know that the developers wanted to fucking prank you with these dumbass characters. For Betra, I didn't really know what to put her in. I struggle a lot with making outfits for my characters, so I just slapped her in a turtleneck blue sweater. And you can't really see the turtleneck because they have no necks, but believe me, it's there. Or at least pretend it is. Jenna, I think, is my favorite when it comes to her outfit design. It is so cute. I think by Jenna's sketch I had gotten the hang of drawing these weird proportions. I still struggled though, but once I finally picked out a pose, I think her design turned out pretty well. I think she fits pretty well. I just love her little denim dress and the little like leaf patch, and I added stitches to it as if she like haphazardly slapped them on there. She has these little baggy pockets and this undershirt. It is really cute, and I gave her a hair clip or a barrette with these little flower petals coming off, and I don't know why I gave it to her, but I thought, you know, she'd look cute and a good hair accessory. If she was a human, she would definitely accessorize her hair. Granted, there's no like top hair on like the wolf characters in this video game, but I still thought the barrette was cute on her. I didn't know if I wanted to make the petals pink or keep it as the aqua color that I gave it at the beginning. I ended up just leaving the aqua because I thought it looked better, and I don't think she'd be super into pink, but I think both colors would have worked. So for Jenna's personality, it was an obvious choice to pick Peppy. Knowing her, she is super energetic around her friends and is very outgoing to everyone else. She will always give a warm welcome. She's a good baby girl. She did perfect. She's just beautiful. She also doesn't really pick sides. She is very much the kind to like stay neutral on a subject because she doesn't want to offend anyone and she wants everyone to get along, which isn't a realistic expectation, but Jenna's young and doesn't know that yet. But yeah, so I think that wraps everything up. I was thinking about doing more Headlights characters as Animal Crossing villagers in the future, but I don't know yet. Let me know if you'd be interested in that, and yeah, bye.